other end of the couch, so she's too far away for us to boop the snoot. But there she is. There's my baby girl.
Say hi to everyone, Tara.
She got a face trim today, so like her fur was like growing and like getting over her eyes and like getting into her eyes. So I was like, I say there, dog groomer, please kindly trim the hair around my dog's face to letting her see properly again. And now she can. And now I can see her face too. And she is adorable. All right. Anywho. All right. So we left off with Latula. Like we just met Latula. So far we've got Meenah. We've run into Aranea again. We met Cancri. Boy, was that something. Cancri was fantastic. Hey, Wildcard. No, we haven't really started yet because I started late and I've just been rambling about not Homestuck. And we just finished talking to Latula and we got her set of wheels as well. So I believe we're going to carry on and continue on. Also, we've got Andrew Hussey in the party too. That's why it took me a little longer also to play all the way back to where we were. It's because I had to like double back and get Hussey after we got the thinger. Porim. Oh, who is Porim? Okay, so this is a new one. Is this the Aradia ancestor? She looks Aradia-ish. Oh, hey, God of Truths. I've been good. Oh, this is the first stream you've caught as well. Oh, man. We've got so many first-timers today. That's fantastic. Oh, Kanaya. Okay. Yeah, I should have noticed the colors. That's right. Colors. That's right. All right. So, Porim is Kanaya's ancestor. She had long cascading hair like Aradia, and that's why I thought of Aradia at first. Alright. So what kind of voice should I do for Porim? Like what does Porim sound like? I could just do like my original Jake voice for her. Welcome back! Mom voice? Like Kanaya, but less pronounced. Beautiful, sassy girl. So maybe just something like, welcome back. Beautiful mom voice, I'll figure it out as we go. Sup, Miriam? So, your death certificate has barely dried and you're already busy raising an army, I hear? How'd you even hear that already? Hashtag dag. Word travels fast here. Plenty of gossip. No one prepares you for the fact that on the other side of death is an infinite echo chamber of teen drama. Hashtag bubbler. Oh, that's a cool quirk, Gigaslash. I was wondering, like, what's with the plus? And that actually makes perfect sense. Funny how when we left our world to play your game, we all thought we were leaving our juvenile school-feeding days behind us. Yeah. All the more reason to get out of here and fight bad guys and stuff. I noticed how you cunningly sidestepped an encounter with Cancri down there. Hashtag nicely done. Yeah, hashtag poor shouty. Oh my gosh, Cancri. No Moby deserves having to meet a dead teen alt-universe ancestor like that. I think he might be entertaining some delusion of taking him under his wing. Or, if not his wing, the red fuzzy arm of his sweater. Alright, so hang on. Just making a note to myself. What is with that ugly thing anyway? I made it for him, actually. For one thing, I got tired of looking at his stupid hiked-up pants, which he refused to change, ever. Seriously, do you ever see him wearing anything else? Pants scan. Yes, we did Cancri last time. That's what happened last time. Oh my gosh. Yes, you missed Cancri last time. And he went on and on about things and stuff and things and trying to be very mindful of his audience and offering proper trigger warnings and things like that. But still, he carried on in a very snobbish, intellectual way. Manning, blah 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 blah, meander, blah blah, blah blah blah. Anyway, I also have cats. There are my cats. Apropos of nothing, here are cats. They are good cats. They're good boys. They're very good boys. Oh my goodness. Anywho. Haha, no. So unfashionable. Also, he was always shivering. It gets kind of chilly out here, and he just wouldn't stop. Not that I minded too much, but he just had this way of making such vocal and ostentatious displays of suffering, like it's some kind of righteous state of being. It gets difficult for everyone to endure, especially after eons. Hence his nickname, I guess. Wait, nickname? If there's some new dig on Vantis, I need to know about it pronto. The Insufferable. That's a good nickname. Fuck yes! High five! Wait, forget it. My hands are still sore from Latula. Hashtag goddamn rad girl. Bitch slaps hard. Oh, I know. You do? Wait, that is sounding officially like innuendo. You and her ever, hashtag, eyebrows. I was under the impression you didn't come here to start trading gossip. Whoa, you're right. Almost forgot not to be glubbing like a blah blah blah. I can't blah blah. Almost forgot to not be glubbing a fuck. Hashtag glub exactly 0 fucks. I apologize for prying into your Rom life. That was so Rom life. That was so shrimpudent of me. Shrimpudent. My goodness. It's all right. It's not like I have many well-kept secrets. Come visit any time. We'll get you all caught up on exactly who's been seen passing through the well-greased revolving doors to my quadrants. Oh my. Oh, listen to who? Oh, Femi C. I don't think I know that person. That artist. It's a noble idea. But I don't know how useful I'd be. Oh, come on! What's the size of your party so far? It's 2. It's me, and it's Andrew Hussey. It's still just you, isn't it? Maybe. Hashtag losers. Hashtag everywhere. If I were you, I'd ask all the god tiers first. They'd give you the most tactical advantage, wouldn't they? Hashtag god tiers. Then you can build your coalition around them. Hashtag pajama party. Oh my gosh. Getting all the god tiers together would just be the pajama party, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, I did figure out rebubbling memories last time. Yeah, I guess. But I haven't been looking very closely for them, so I might have already missed one. They're immortal, right? Or ghost immortal, perhaps? Dear God, it's finally come to this. We have to talk about ghost immortality now in a serious way. Hashtag ghost immortality. Hashtag serious business. Lol, yeah. Anyway, that's what I do. But I think the thing is the Skull Lord might actually be able to kill god tiers. Hashtag at least. Hashtag ghost god tiers. Can he? Like, bypass the whole judgment hullabalooga that makes him resurrect. Hashtag whales. Hashtag heart. You know, with the fancy clock and all. I don't know. Oh, right, the clock. I remember the clock. I don't know. You'll have to ask Aranea. I'm sure she could talk your fin off on the subject. Hashtag sylph of words. Oof. Yeah, maybe later. Do you even know who all the god tiers are? There's Aranea. Did you ask her? Yeah, but she has her own plan. Girl is going on a cherub jam or some bitch-ass noise. Hashtag F that. Okay, well, I hope this isn't too invasive, but what about you? I've heard rumors that you reached God tier, but you never let on to anyone. Hashtag except, presumably, Damara. Oh, I don't think we've met a Damara yet. You don't understand. It's just that fucking thief of life get-up. Hashtag looked like such ass. I couldn't just parade around in that hideous thing. Hashtag got a reputation to cunt shitter. So it is true then. Thought so. Oh, so Meenah is already got you. See what I mean though? I wasn't sure about that until just now. Rumors are always flying, but secrets somehow persist. Who knows who else reached God tier? A lot can happen in 3 sweeps. I only know I didn't make it. But if you need someone to eerily phosphorus in the demon's vicinity while debating whether to try drinking his blood, then I'd like to think I easily crack the top 10 candidates you might consider for the job. So, she's not God tier, but she can eerily phosphorus in the vicinity of the demon, apparently. Yeah, I know you'd rock the glowing duties. I guess you're right. I should see what other God tiers want to join. The problem is that I don't think becoming a God tier stops you from being lame and terrible. Hashtag lame, hashtag terrible. And we got a lot of people like that on our team. So, this is true. Guess I'll keep axing around. Gotta bounce. See ya, Miriam. Ah, yes, there's the rebubble thinger. You rebubble the memory and are about to get on with your day when you notice something weird in your feed. Seems like a spam ghost has hacked your soul and has been rebubbling weird advertisements to your followers for the last 50 million sweeps. This is a disaster. You have almost no followers left. Most of the ads are for gross horror terror porn and flagella erectile medication. Ugh. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't talk to this thinger. It's a little dream bubble, but it does not contain your memory. Only Porum can see what's inside. Hashtag sorry. Oh dear. Let's move the mouse out of the way there. Oh, let's open this door. The door is locked. It appears to be guarding someone's private memories. Looks like it needs a password. You wonder who locked it. Hashtag mysterious symbol. Hashtag a clue. Hashtag bonus hint. Hashtag it's Karkat. Oh yeah, because like that symbol is right there on that door, so that makes perfect sense. All right, well. Let's go talk to Karkat. When I played my way back to this part, I skipped talking to Cancri and Karkat at all, so maybe that affected it. Let's talk to Karkat. Hey, it's Shouty, but it looks like he's severely embroiled in a really heavy discussion with your team's Vantis. You really don't feel like getting involved. Listen to the conversation? Alright, I'm just gonna spam through this. So we did this last time. Oh god, this part. Oh my gosh. I remember when he just like went on for paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs. Alright. Let's rebubble this memory. Congratulations! That was the rebubble that pushed you over the edge. You are now officially Bubbler famous. Rock and metal is pretty good. I'm more into like 80s style stuff though. Oh wait, what didn't I notice? Oh, I don't know if I noticed if I can be Porum or not. Did I try being Porum? I don't know if I tried being Porum. I must have missed that. Let me go back and try that. Also, let's see if rebubbling the Karkat Cancri thing did anything. Oh yeah, I totally missed trying to be Porum. Oh, you can actually be Porum. Well, that's new. Oh, hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna close the window because someone's doing yard work outside. Okay. Well, now we can look inside Porum's dream bubble. It's a little dream bubble containing one of your memories. You look inside. The memory is from right here on Prospect. You spent a great deal of time there during the long sweeps of your session. You remember this little precipice well. But wasn't there a staircase here? You're almost positive there were stairs. Oh, bam! Ah, nice. That's cool. Oh, and then we can talk to Meenah as Porum. I really can't blame you for being in such a hurry to go kill him. Huh? The Lord of Time. Actually, it's been a good example of what I've always been trying to say to Kankri, but he doesn't buy it. After the scratch, our world continued to be matriarchal upon superficial observation, but was subject to a considerably more sinister, cloaked form of patriarchal tyranny all along. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. There's yard work happening on the other side of my building now. Let me go close those windows. Jeez, why do people gotta do yard work on a Saturday morning when I'm trying to stream? Dadgummit. That's incredibly rude. They should hold off on their yard work until noon, when I'm done. I do, Luna. I hate that so very much. It's such a common problem. Anyway, what are you talking about? Your post-scratch self, who grew up to be the Empress, was really just the Lord's slave all along. Implicitly during her long reign through manipulation by his cunning employee. Hashtag an excellent host. And then, explicitly, after the extinction of our race, she formally became his servant and did his bidding long thereafter. What? He did the same with Damara. She was his loyal time witch, helping him turn our world into the nightmare it became. When her usefulness came to an end, he pitted you and her against each other, in, I guess, a twisted redux of the conflict you and she had in the past. Hashtag the outcome was somewhat different this time. Yo, that is so messed up. The bottom line is, in addition to being an all-around bastard, this guy appears to enjoy being especially nasty to girls. If it's true, then he's hunting down the ghost of his departed sister, then I feel really sorry for her. No, fuck that! Hashtag RARG! I am going to slaughter that ugly muscle monster. Hashtag RARG! I will steal its shitty coat and wear it on my throne. I will rip off his skull and gild it, and then I will wear it as my crown and... Oh, sorry, I'm having trouble reading this because of all the quirks and stuff. Let's see. Gilded. Okay, I will rip off his skull and gild it, and then I will wear it as my crown while his bleeding green torso bows before me. Hashtag wow. Best of luck with that. Alright, so I can totally... What happens if I talk to Kankri? Canny, leave this poor kid alone. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't call me that. We've talked about this. That is what you call a wiggler. Do I look like a wiggler to you, Porum? No, I don't. It's been 3 sweeps plus eternity for, excuse me, fuck's sake. I think we can safely retire that particular term of endearment. Call me anything but that, even my other nickname. I'm actually okay with that one. Hashtag microaggressions. Hashtag, no wait, hashtag macroaggressions more like. I'm not calling you insufferable, Canny. Well, not unless I'm using it as an actual adjective. Hashtag, and then probably not to your face. Well, hashtag not often, I mean. It would be nice if you'd at least use my proper name in front of my studious young Alternian descendant. It really kind of erodes my credibility, and I don't need that in the proximity of a fresh-faced youngster who clearly thirsts for knowledge. Why would you want to sabotage a fine young man's education like that? Hashtag fresh, hashtag faced, hashtag youngster, hashtag knowledge thirst. Rolling my eyes here. Can you see? Do you want me to light them up for you? No, but thanks for offering. Could you roll them over here? Thank you. Now, where was I? Hashtag, how do you even roll eyes without pupils? I don't think he cares. Hey there, Karkat. If you don't mind my asking, are you even remotely interested in the loaf supplement this guy is serving? Oh, poor Karkat. He's just been talked into submission. Gotcha. You just said all you needed to say. You know, you actually are very cute. That girl who's been wandering around in the dragon suit is a very lucky lady. Okay, wonderful. That conversation just came to an end. Porum, please don't hit on my rebooted kid ancestor descendant. It's really weird. Not to mention, he looks exactly like me. I mean, kind of obviously. So, when you're hitting on him, it's like you're hitting on me at the exact same time. Which, like I said, it's weird. Who's my favorite ancestor? I haven't decided yet. I'm waiting till we meet all of them before I make that judgment. Not to get into this again, but the thought of dating you, it's just a strange and vaguely off-putting idea. No offense. It almost makes me understand at a visceral level the bizarre human anathema of incest, which is something I can't really explain. I'm just saying. Hashtag trigger warning, hashtag incest, hashtag anathemas, hashtag viscerality, hashtag vaguely, hashtag off-putting. Hashtag oh my god. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I am, perhaps literally, the only one not to ever fall prey to your tireless omnidirectional solicitations, or to get swept up in one of your innumerable flushed or caliginous flings. I happen to always prefer you as a friend, and in any case, I always prefer to lead a relatively chaste existence, as it keeps me focused on fighting on behalf of truly important problems. Although, staying relatively chaste to you, I suppose, is not saying much. Hashtag hey. Once again, I apologize. I've blundered into the problematic territory of vacillation shaming, thus opening the floodgates to the myriad ways one may be disadvantaged upon by its staggering shame radius. I forget to check my piety privilege, and here we are. I was going to cover this topic in a much later chapter of my lecture, but we've gotten badly derailed here. Oh my goodness. Karkat, I'm sorry for this interruption. I promise I'll get back to my critical lecture as soon as this promiscuous busybody leaves us in peace. Hashtag village two-wheel device. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Karkat is back to being open-mouthed and amazed. Yes, critical lecture, I'm sure. Guys, my girlfriend just got back, and she has donuts and coffee. I think. You do have donuts and coffee, right? Oh, well, never mind. I'll just sit here and starve. You're so loving. And am I right in being just as sure that you are assiduously deconstructing every conceivable hypothetical form of injustice, no matter how obscure, except those that I happen to think are kind of important? Hashtag yes. No, just no, Porum. We're not doing this. Hashtag no. I am not going to pollute Karkat's utterly imperative crash course in which he is introduced to the absolute basics by indulging in your pet issues. Coffee! Donuts! Yay, thank you. Look, guys. I have donuts. I have donuts, and I have Peruvian iced coffee. It is coffee that is also spicy. It has a kick to it. All right. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right. Anyway, let's continue. Yes, how dreadful it would be for your 69 million word essay to be bogged down by even the faintest reference to the roles of gender in beforeign and Alternian civilization. Hashtag human sarcasm. Look, it's not that I'm insensitive to your concerns on that topic. I'm interested to discuss them with you on an academic, primarily theoretical level. Theoretical? I just think there is inherent danger in muddying the waters of discourse by introducing social issues which are suspect at best, thus consuming crucial resources from the limited cache of rhetoric which propels these narratives. And furthermore, one could argue it's more than a little problematic, offensive even, for you to be appropriating the lexicon of sensitivity used to advance awareness of major issues, thus reducing it to the level of buzzspeak and pseudoscience. It makes it more difficult for those of us who are genuinely focused on positive change to be taken seriously, that's all. Appropriating? Hashtag, that's not hashtag what that even hashtag means. That's true. Yep, I'm noticing that, God of Truth. And like, so like, an SJW that hates feminists isn't really an SJW. Pseudoscience? I'm sorry, I just didn't think there's much there. We aren't like humans, whose species bizarrely enough includes highly specialized roles for for both sexes in the process of reproduction. And so, this naturally had social ramifications for the way their civilization evolved. But that's not how it works for us, so I failed to see how gender factors into the discussion in a way that can be effectively and rationally problematized. Where is the room for unexamined privilege in the dichotomy? I don't see it. And appropriating the talking points and awareness-raising tactics for dubious issues like this is frankly frowned upon, to be put politely. Wow. I am increasingly liking Cancri less and less. What a dick. Anyway, such appropriate gestures only serve to marginalize and invalidate those subject to serious real-life struggles and oppression. And I guess I'm a little disappointed to see you being so blithely and inappropriately appropriatory. My God. Kenny, I'm starting to feel just a little bit triggered by all this appropriation bullshit. Oh, my sincere apologies. I should have done a better job tagging my statements, but for future reference, it's helpful to alert your conversational partners to your triggers well in advance. No, fuck you, dude. Sorry, this stuff irks me. Should I go fetch your Moy rail to help settle you down? And if so, who exactly would be filling that quadrant today? Alright, obviously you're in one of your bratty moods. I'm gone. Don't be like that. Really. We can talk about whatever you like later, and I'll be really sympathetic, I promise. Just not around my pupil while he is still learning. Or my descendant? What did I say? Karkat, I mean. Anyway, Karkat. Again, I apologize for that. Now, where was I? Ooh, we can rebubble this. Finally. Rebubble a memory and is extremely well received by your followers. You're on a roll here. You've been rebubbling on all cylinders lately, and it's been attracting quite a lot of attention. You have more followers than you know what to do with. Keep it up! If you can manage to get everyone in the afterlife to follow you, the dark gods will grant you the boon of resurrection. Okay. Yep. When we first met Cancri last week, I thought he was like just silly and over the top, but now I'm like, I don't like him. He reminds me of every asshole on the internet who wants to promote intellectual discourse, but it's clearly not done in good faith. Anyway. I will do these things in due course, God of Truths. Hey. Yo, what's up, girl? Latula, it's just me. I don't think anyone is looking. No need to go so heavy on the rad girl routine. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll chill it down a bit. Look, what's on your think pan, Pomari? Meeting our ancestors as kids, or, I mean our descendants as kids, however you want to spin it. That has me thinking about our rebooted lives on Alternia, and what we grew up to be. Makes me wonder about fate, if it's something that's even comprehensible. Yeah? For instance, on Alternia, my relationship with Kankri seemed to make some sense. I could definitely see our lives becoming entangled in that way, karmically speaking. But then there were other developments that are still mysterious to me. Like, as far as I know, you and Aranea always got along, didn't you? I guess. Never spent much time thinking about Karkat, TBH. Always thought she was a self-absorbed snooze, if you really want to know. Exactly. Nothing much to your relationship to speak of at all. But in your post-scratch lives, you had such major issues together. Even your descendants inherited it, and continued the contentious cycle until there was bloodshed. Oh! That makes perfect sense, Schwindu. Like, I've seen a few of you referring to them as the Dancestors, and I'm like, wait. Why are they called Dancestors? Do they, like, dance? But no, it's because they're, like, ancestor descendants, or descendant ancestors. It's really not very clear which one is which. So, that's fantastic. I don't think I need to write that down in my notes. I'm pretty sure I can remember that one on my own. Really? Huh. Did you not know that? Hashtag Mindfang gave you 5. Hashtag they left you hanging. Never really thought about it, but now that you mention it, that outcome makes all sorts of sense to me. It does? How? Just does, babes. I don't really understand karma. That's cause you're not a mind player. Oh, could you explain to me how it works then? Psh, as if! That wouldn't be a very rad thing to do. Hashtag, do I look like Karkat to you? Hey, check out this outstanding is that head flip, hand flip, heel flip? I don't know what word that is. It's something flip. I don't... Sigh. Okay, let's see it. Okay, well that's it. That's all there is there. Alright, so I'm back here. Can I actually leave the area as her and go talk to the others? Oh, where do you think you're going? This is Meenah's interactive quest in the afterlife. You can only leave this area if you're being her. Hashtag nice try. Okay. I was gonna say, because if I could leave the area as her, that would mean there's like so much more to do, and this will take forever. Oh, I could be Kankri, can I? What? You want to be me? What sort of nonsense request is that? Can't you see I'm in the middle of a direly important word dump? I mean, man-to-man conversation with Karkat? I might consider it if you asked more nicely, or at the very least more radically. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's all I can do with them. Taking another lap here. So I guess all I can do is go back to, oh wait. Did I go this way? I did go this way. Alright, so I guess all I can do is, wait, can I do anything as this? Open door. Door is locked, appears to be guarding someone's blah blah blah. So let's go back to being Meenah, I suppose. Be Meenah. Alright. Can I open this yet? Oh, sweet. Do a sick grind down the railing? Yes, let's do a sick grind down the railing. That was so freaking radical! Holy smokes, girl, I didn't think you even had grinds like that. So you say you want to be me, huh? Well, you got it. Hails, girl. I'm not sure if I shouldn't be the one asking to be you. Oh, shoot. I could have rebubbled that. I didn't get a chance. I saw the rebubble thing and I totally missed it. Also, now I'm just like... Let's talk to Latula, sorry. Damn, girl! You finally made it! High five! You know it. I am so fucking ghostly now. Wait, is this the same conversation we had last time with her? Right on, girl. Dream bubs rule. A life for life. Oh, yeah. This is the same conversation as before. Never mind. Let's just ask to be Latula. Oh, snap.
Yeah. What's up, gamers?
Oh my god, this song.
Girl, and I'm here to show you that girls can game too. Don't go easy on me, guys, unless you want to get beat by a girl. Are you ready? Well, let's do this.
Wow.
Yo, I'm the game girl, and I got the scores.
Let's talk to Cancree.
Game hardcore. I might look cute, but I play to win. So get your head in the game, 'cause we're about to begin. I got sweet moves.
Bro, I hear you've been hassling the new kids. What is up with that?
Fingers like a maniac.
Hassling? Far from it. I've merely discovered a new and far less ungrateful flock, which has not yet become woefully jaded to my messages of positive social change. Hashtag new followers. You can't fool me, Kanks. You were boring that poor dude to death. You just want to make a ghost out of him so you can keep him here forever. Karkat. I've never wanted Karkat to like actually just say anything more than I do right now, which is saying something.
The best in the world. Girls rule. And boys
Karkat is all of us right now.
you're super bad.
Which ain't right. You have to let that bro. You have to let that bro die of his own mad volitions. Hashtag Arthur. Hashtag re. Hashtag mistakes. Hashtag like us. Can you scoot away on your little wheeled toy for immature wigglers? I was in the middle of a sermon. Hashtag I'm in conversation. Why don't you save him some grief and give him one of your old memos? Oh my god. Of course this guy wrote memos. Remember those? How many sweeps did you spend trying to force us to read that trash? I don't remember, and no, I won't be sharing my old memos with him. They were written very poorly, and my methods of argumentation were flawed and extremely childish. I've deleted most of those memories from these bubbles, so don't bother rooting around for them. Frankly, they stunk. Okay, I missed the hashtag, wildcard. I'm sorry. What can I do? I'll go back and look at it later. Calm down. Hey! Hashtag mrrr. That's why I'm pronouncing it. Oh man, I'm sorry. I completely forgot that stunk was an ableist slur. Please forgive my insensitivity toward your disability. It's chill, I was only acting offended to bug you. No, really, it was inexcusable of me. I should have at least preceded my callous remark with a trigger warning. I have no business making light of your impairment, thus failing to check my nasal privilege and potentially bringing back painful and devastatingly triggering memories of the old cycle of revenge between you and some friends, which resulted in the loss of your olfactory sense. I have to admit, I was skeptical at first about whether that really qualified as a true disability warranting sensitivity and the promotion of awareness, but being close to you as a friend and carefully examining my privilege has really opened my eyes. Oops, that euphemism is slightly ableist to the blind. What I meant was broadened my horizons on the nature of disability. Sorry. Yeah, that's funny, cause it never would have occurred to me to take it all that seriously as a handicap without you making the federal case out of it for so long on my behalf. So thanks, Kank. Hashtag mad disadvantage. Mad disadvantage. Bro, what? I don't even know what that last word is. I can't even tell. No idea. My pleasure. Really, it is truly amazing that you have managed to triumph over such adversity to become such a great role model for theirs. Excellent at video games, and a totally stellar skateboarding person, all while being a girl, no less. What does that have to do with anything? Jesus Christ. Yes, I agree, Karkat. I agree with that eye roll. So I can't actually talk to Karkat, but can we be Kankry? Be me? I'm not sure if that's... Oh, come on, Kankles, please! Well, okay, I'll interrupt my imperative dialogue just this once. For you. Oop. Rebubble this memory. Rebubble it while appending a sassy editorial remark to the content, but the joke doesn't go over too well and people start calling you out on it. You decide to pop the bubble and put it to rest before it really embarrasses you. But later people dredge up old bubbles containing their memories of your rebubbled memory and throw it back in your face. That rebubble may come back to haunt you again and again until the day your soul dies, which, sadly, maybe never. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is an interesting choice of music for this guy. Okay, but it occurs to me that I didn't talk to Meenah as Latula. So let's talk to Meenah. Yo, Paystub's my girl. Shit, Tools. I forgot how many rad nicknames you like to cycle through. You know how I always thought Paycheck was kind of dope? You know I always thought Paycheck was kind of dope? Why don't you just stick with that? Right on! I like that one too. Paycheck it is. High five, girl. Hashtag woo! No, let's not. Ow! Hashtag ow. Oh, sorry, did I hurt you? Hashtag brownie face. No, I meant wow! Hashtag, yeah. Like, wow, that was a radical hand slapping. Sure fucking was! Dang, it's tight. Dang, it's tight your back. That's cool, but are you overstating our prior relationship as something above neutral, just a tad? Hashtag tadpole. Hashtag, yeah, it's a stretch, it's a fish pun. Hashtag, gonna count it though. Wait, is it the same combo as before? Is it the same combo? This doesn't feel like the same combo. Anyway. Okay, I skipped what she just said last time, but sorry. And I came to some mad epiphanies about you, or us really. I was thinking about you all wrong. For most of us, the time we knew each other, I was all like, why should there be two badass in-your-face girls in the group? Sort of overkill, right? Meh. Hashtag, you serious? I was kind of viewing you as a competitor, in like a two-girl rat-off. I was winning in my mind, of course, but see, I had it all wrong. Did you? Yeah, see, I'm the team's rad girl, whereas you're the team's bad girl. It all makes perfect sense. Doesn't that make so much sense? That is the stupidest clubbing thing to require any sort of rationalization I ever heard. Hashtag P lame tools. See, Paycheck? I knew I could count on you to be justifiably cynical about my neurotic bullshit. You rule. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, now let's be Kankry. Let's be Kankry. We already rebubbled that. It's all fine. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, let's talk to Latula as Kankry. Hey Latula, I thought I heard your device grinding on various surfaces nearby. How are your athletic toy stunts going? Are you getting a lot of air? Am I saying that right? Hashtag did you hang? Hashtag hang 10? Hashtag no, that can't be right. You knows it, bro! Oh my god, that's that animation. You can't even touch this! I'm escaping to the side from above with every which way, basically. Well, I wasn't going to attempt to make any sort of physical contact with you, and even if I did, I have no doubt that you would be able to maneuver away from my grasp on your speedy little platform. Either way, I'm more than content to let you escape in any direction of your choosing, if that's your wish. Dude, just when I think you've already said the squarest thing possible, you go and say something like that. I guess. You know, it's really nice we can talk like this. It is? Yes. I was just thinking lately about our new post-scratch friends, particularly the young Vantus and Pyrope iterations on their team, and how they're pretty similar to us, but also really different. Yeah! Little me is blind. Did you even know that? Hashtag have you seen her little dragon suit? Hashtag so cute. Yes, but that's not really what I'm talking about. She said she and Karkat have a different relationship from the one we have. Theirs is much more turbulent, which is fueled presumably by romantic tension. I'm picking up on some major vacillation vibes from their situation. It's kind of unfortunate, but it makes me grateful that we never got to that point. Hells yeah, who needs that? I'm sure it's mostly due to the fact that we stayed entirely away from the stinkbug's nest of romantic entanglement, which, of course, is related to my oath of celibacy, which, as you know, is just a personal choice, one which, for some reason, my post-scratch adult self eventually strayed from, with Mulin, of all people? But that's neither here nor there. Mulin, so that's like another Dancester that we haven't seen yet, I'm guessing. Hashtag seriously. I mean she's nice, but hashtag really? You and Muse still cracks me up. Hashtag Yes, but regardless, what I'm saying is it's great we stayed away from that. It's helped me appreciate you as a friend and admire all your good qualities. Platonically, of course. You're right. It's been pretty rad when you put it that way. Like how you never bought into the usual roles of your caste as an Aqua, not even the more well-intended social conventions of your privileged aristocratic bloodline. You never looked down on anybody, or saw it as your civil duty to care for or improve the warmer classes, falling prey to the unfortunate tendencies involving cerulean savior complex, or the blue blood's burden. Trigger warning on that, obviously, which sadly became so inseparable from the fabric of the spectral order, with each class conditioned to view those below it as the same way. The obstacles to raising awareness were almost insurmountable. But unlike the cooler hues on our team, the more privileged than you, like your Circuits, your Zahaks, your Ampras, wait, what letter is that 9 supposed to be? Amporas. I never got the sense that you put the slightest bit of stock in any of that, and I think that's pretty amazing. Hashtag Cerulean Saviors, hashtag Teal Templars, hashtag Violet Valiants, hashtag Purple Paladins. Yeah, that shit's a drag. Why would I bother with any of that? I mean, I'll help lowbloods learn stunts and cheat codes if they want, but that's it. Right. And I'm just saying, if my head was ever clouded by romantic feelings for you, I probably wouldn't be able to appreciate that about you. Just like I wouldn't be able to appreciate the fairly cool Z's you put at the end of many words, or say things loudly and with enthusiasm, even if it's not particularly warranted. Hashtag it rarely is. Haha, yeah! Hashtag woo! Or the way your hair flows in the wind when you scoot over some sort of obstacle on your device really fast. Or the way you make this funny little noise just as you connect with one of your copious high fives, which can only be heard over the loud slap if you listen really closely. Yeah, I noticed some stuff like that. About you too, I guess? Huh? Hashtag, What time is it here? It is just after 11 o'clock my time, so we've got an hour of stream still. Or the way you have always shown kindness to people who needed help without making them feel tragic or helpless for accepting it. Or the way you still manage to look stylish even without your cool shades, or sometimes when they're propped up on your head just in front of your horns. Or, I didn't know if you remember, that time Meenah baked everybody a cake. It was the first sweep anniversary of entering the game, one of the rare moments of solidarity and good cheer among our entire team at once. Everyone was raving about how good the fresh-baked cake smelled, so you took a big sniff, I guess forgetting for a moment you couldn't smell, and you quickly caught yourself and played it cool, making sure no one noticed, which no one did, but I noticed, and I just thought that was kind of endearing. And Alatula's like, what? Anyway, I think all that would have been completely lost on me if we didn't have this strong platonic bond. I just thought I'd say that. Guess I'll get going now. See you around, Latula. Oh my gosh. Let's rebubble this. You rebubble this memory and it gets almost no likes or hates. People seem to have no opinion about it at all, which is actually the worst imaginable outcome. It is a fate 10 times worse than death and 100 times worse than second death. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, let's go back up this way and talk to Meenah. Actually, can I talk to Hussy at all? Oh, that's a shame. Let's talk to Meenah. Whoa, Meenah, I didn't see you come in. You should have come say hello. Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to bother you and shouty or you over there. Hashtag or talk or listen to or be around you. It would have been alright. Karkat and I were only a few hours from wrapping up our first of what I'm presuming will be many, many sessions together. Hashtag so many. You and I have so much to discuss. I've really crystallized some problems. Eternity has really helped me make some progress on issues that matter to everybody, even groups of people who don't technically exist. I've had a lot of time to think about that and about us, our team I mean, and the mistakes we made, which were probably blessings in disguise. I knew we had our differences, but with you claiming the role as sort of our de facto leader, in terms of strategy and execution, literal execution I suppose, while I rose to prominence among our peers as the undisputed spiritual shepherd of the group. Hashtag hurting all these goddamn woolbeasts, hashtag fucking pain in the ass. Whatever you say. Hashtag undisputed spiritual shepherd. Hashtag I've also heard you're recruiting members for a militia. Another bold endeavor. Not surprising though. Before you embark, I do hope you'll set aside at least several sweeps to listen to some of my... Hey, Vantus. I really want to hear more of your garbage and listen to it all with hella bated breath. Like, I really miss that you have no idea, but I do have to go. I do have to go do a thing. Hashtag yeah. Real quick. Oh. Can you wait, like, right here? Exactly the spot for a few minutes? Absolutely. Really, no hurry. I'll take the time to prepare some of my opening statements to better contextualize my prohibitively loquacious harangue. I mean, friendly banter. BRB, dog. Let's rebubble this memory. You rebubble this memory, and one guy who follows you decides to be a huge pain in the ass for some reason. He baits you into a publicly rebubbled argument, which lasts all day. When it's finally over, you look back at the meaningless exchange and ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? And by which, of course, you mean death. Be Meenah? Oh. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Actually, I wanted to see if I could go to... Because we could talk to Porum now. In the future, I'll thank you not to embarrass me in front of my new disciples. Friends. I mean friends. Hashtag, wait, what did I say? Hashtag definitely meant friends. I really don't need you policing my awareness-raising rhetoric. You are not my human mother. Hashtag weird human familial structures. Oh no, Keyblade, you keep getting kicked out of the stream? It's not me. I want you to stay. I do. I'm sorry you're getting kicked out. That's weird. What does that even mean? You would understand if you spent time actually researching other cultures to gain a more comprehensive foundational perspective on our systemic problems, instead of meddling in other people's enlightening and enormous conversations. Hashtag enormous and progressive virtue. All these sweeps and you still act like such a wiggler sometimes. Hey, is that grub sauce on your face? What? No. Yes, it is. You have a big smudge of sauce right there. Oh, you're a mess, Canny. Come here. Oh no, Space. You woke up late? No! Honestly, like, I slept until 9:15 this morning, and I normally get up like an hour earlier or more. But my dog let me sleep, so I was actually a little bit late starting stream today, but that's okay. Oh wow, he's angry. No, stop, don't touch me, I got it. Hashtag see, hashtag it's fine. Wow, he's really ticked about that. Oh my gosh. Don't wipe it off with your sleeve. Oh my god, I just washed that for you. Hashtag ghost laundry. I don't care. I didn't ask you to wash my sweater. I keep telling you, I have no interest in foreign possessions. Hashtag or Alternian, hashtag or Earthly. We aren't on before us anymore. I worked hard on that sweater, and I'm not going to stand by while you encrust it in grub sauce. I was perfectly happy without the sweater. To be honest, I'm less thrilled with how it obscures my pant line. Hashtag you can't even see my nice belt. Sigh. Hashtag you make me sigh so much. Hashtag I'm almost left sightless. This is great. Why are you always so contrary with me? To be honest, I think your need to rebel against whatever I suggest is what drives your dismissal of my views more than anything about the views themselves. I don't dismiss your views. I respect them. I have told you this. I think the role of gender in foreign society is probably a really fascinating and advanced subject to explore. See, you and I can appreciate the subject, of course. I just don't think anyone is ready for that yet. There are so many other hurdles to overcome first. Hurdles? Canny, you should seriously stop overthinking this stuff. Even I don't know what you're talking about most of the time. Look, I'm just saying, it's a huge risk opening that can of dirt noodles, trying to educate people on that subject on top of everything else. I just don't want to distract from the more glaring issues that desperately need the full attention of our people if we are going to make any progress as a civilization. Progress as a civilization? Cankry, our people are extinct, and you're worried about distracting from the more glaring issues? Everyone is dead! Porum, I'm very disappointed to hear you say that. Oh my gosh. That was an extremely corporeal normative remark. Oh, okay, I see. That was an extremely corporeal normative remark. Hashtag corporeal normativity. Hashtag mortality privilege. Hashtag soul shaming. Let's rebubble this memory. You rebubble the memory and immediately spark a flame war among others who rebubble it. They chime into the memory, adding their 2 boon pennies. The hostile rhetoric begins to pile up, and soon you try to trace the argument from the beginning in a linear fashion. But you can't. It is pure chaos, as the bubbles have hopelessly dispersed throughout the ring, reducing any coherence the argument once had into shrieking white noise. The dark gods enjoy another small victory over order and reason. Okay, but I wonder if he can open the door here. Oh wait, no, it's Karkat. It's gotta be Karkat that does it. Oh wait, can I talk to Karkat as Cankry? I can talk to Karkat, yay! One moment please, Karkat. I'm going to wander around briefly in an autonomous fashion. I know you're very excited to continue our discussion, and I promise I'll return very shortly so that we may resume. Just standing here in this exact spot while you take the time to let the wisdom of my words take root in your heart, and try not to wander off with anybody, okay? Be right back. Hashtag BRB. Karkat. Rebubble this memory. You rebubble the memory to your followers without really thinking ahead. It has no conceivable relevance to anyone who follows your feed, and everyone wonders why they're even bothering to read this shit. A few people who were on the fence about you quietly unfollow your bubbler feed. The horror terrors thank you for contributing to the entropy of the afterlife. Alright. So I guess we should go back to being Meenah. Alright, so let's just spam through this. Gotta go do a thing real quick. Let's be Meenah. Alright, back to being Meenah. Oh, maybe now we can talk to Karkat as Meenah now that Kankri is away from him. Yes, here we go. Psst. Hey, Vantus. What? Now's your chance. Let's blow this nautical stand. Hashtag nautical popsicle. Hashtag, close enough. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to. Shouty, you can't let that boring nerd tell you how to roll. You want to stand here listening into his shelf-important abalone all day? Not really. Hashtag shelf-important abalone. Hashtag goddamn sea dwellers. Then come on! Rebubble this memory. You rebubble the memory. It's a huge hit. People give you a big pat on the back for rebubbling this content, and you essentially reap more credit and recognition for the content than the original author of the memory. It's a great feeling, riding the coattails of other people's interesting memories to skyrocket in stature among your followers. This must be how clever people with real accomplishments feel all the time. Oh yes, we've got Karkat in the party now. Wait, if I talk to... Can I ask Latula to join us? Question. Shoot, babes. Wait. I feel like we've already had... Yeah, we've already had this conversation on the previous stream. I could probably just take Karkat to go open the door now. Yeah, we already had this conversation last time. Alright. Let's go to that door that apparently Karkat is the only one who can open. Yeah, I think you're right, Tree Sprite. I think I've talked to everyone as everyone. Open the door. Vantus, give me your password. Huh? This is your door, ain't it? What makes you say that? The symbol on the door is the same as your fucking shirt. Come on, it ain't blast-off device science. Okay, yeah, it's mine. Maybe I got tired of interloping shitbags traipsing through my private and personal memories. Don't need to whisper anymore, ain't no one around. Oh. Now, what's the password? Move over, I'll type it for you. No, just tell me, Shouty. Oh my god, that is so unreasonable. How is it not pretty much the most reasonable fucking thing in the world to let me just type my own password? Dude, you want Kankri to find you and talk your nubs off again? No! Anything but that! Hashtag oh dear god. Alright, I'll tell you, just don't go blabbing it around. The password is... Oh my gosh. Wait, what does that say? It's small type. It says, if I hate myself, something, something, this, that, doesn't, something, myself. I can't really tell. Can't really tell. Oh, what? Bro, you gotta speak up. If I hate myself so much, then why don't I hate marry myself? Hashtag, what are you, deaf? Oh my god. That's fantastic. That's your password? What in Glub's name does that mean? Nothing. It's none of your business. It's just something that reminds me of an old friend, alright? Can we get along? Can we get going now? Fuck yeah! This way, Shouty. You will not regret hitching your wagon to my starfish. Let's rebubble this memory. Oh, he does miss Jade. Yeah, that was a Jade thing. That's right. You rebubble the memory and is almost universally loathed. You lose half your followers in the blink of an eye. Better be more careful. When your follower count drops to 0 in the afterlife, your soul dies forever. Vivi, what's going on, buddy? What you doing? Vivi is prancing around. Yay, the door's open. Ooh, this is nice music. Oh my gosh, Space, thank you for the sub. I totally forgot people could still sub. Like, I only stream like a few times a month now, so I'm like fully expecting to like lose my affiliate status at some point in the future, but thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Vivi is like pawing at the window. Let me see if I can like get in on pet cam here. Hold on a sec. Let me turn pet cam on. Vivi just wants to be free. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. I know, buddy, I know. Guys, look at my cat. I feel like this is the right music for just watching my cat. I mean, I have 2 cats. There's the other one up there. But Vivi's just kind of doing his own thing. Alright. Oh, he's up on the couch. He's curling up next to my girlfriend now. Yep. Freedom for cats. Yes, those of you who are new to the stream, I have a dog named Terra, after Terra from Final Fantasy VI, and I have 2 cats named Vivi and Steiner, after those characters from Final Fantasy IX. I do, yes. You were named after the Beatles song? Oh, that's pretty cool. I was not named after a Beatles song. Nope, I just have 2 cats. I just have 2 cats, wildcard. That's true. My girlfriend points out that she is cat-like. Whatever that means. Who knows? So, Shouty. Or Karkat, was it? Been meaning to ask you. Hey! Where'd he go? Hashtag sigh. It's so hard making friends. You rebubble the memory and are about to get on with your day when you notice something weird in your feed. It seems like a spam ghost has hacked your soul and has been rebubbling weird advertisements to your followers for the last 50 million sweeps. Oh, we've already seen this one before. But yeah, where did Karkat go? Karkat disappeared. Ooh, here's the thing. Oh my gosh. You got a 2010 Spirited Horse calendar. You flip through it and, yep, Hearts Boxcars is still farming all of these goddamn horses. Hashtag fucking pain in the red cheeks. Oh, there's a thing there. I could probably examine that, but I want to see if there are like any other like boxes or like treasure chests around and stuff. Oh my gosh. That's like a Peanuts, that's like Lucy's like psychiatric help booth. That is amazing. Okay, I'll take a look at that in a sec. Actually, let me check this thing first. Well, it's not plugged in, so I probably can't do anything with it. Yep. Nope, can't do anything with it. All right. Let's go get some psychiatric help. Oh my gosh. Exposition, 5 boon bucks. The sylph is in. Oh my god. The style of this artwork is fantastic. It's exactly like Peanuts. Oh my gosh. I am delighted. Oh my gosh, Keyblade, thanks for the sub. Oh man. Thank you. Thank you, new subs. Y'all are great. Anyway. Let's see. Hey, you see where Louder Vantis went? Yes, I saw him scurry by a moment ago. He went that way into a memory of his old neighborhood. Man, what gives? Does my breath stink or hashtag do I need a fish mint? I think he just wants to be alone. He tried to lock his memories away from others, I guess without realizing these bubbles can be very permeable. If the memory is big enough, people will be able to wander into it from many directions. He probably won't be too happy to find more of our friends hanging out there. Oh shit, more of the old gang is that way? Guess I better go talk to them too. Hashtag yay more useless tools. Probably have to bail Shouty out yet again. Damn, kid makes you work. That's probably why you're obsessed with him. Shut up. Oh, we've seen this line before too. All right. Circuit, what are you doing? Yo, what is this shit? You selling something here? If so, I should warn you, I'm a little low on funds these days. I don't know, we picked up like a lot of boon dollars and stuff when we were wandering around last stream. I am offering explanations. I will explain anything you desire. You must be out of your sea sponge if you think I'm a pot with any fin of value for a shitty speech. Oh no, you misunderstand. It is I who will pay you 5 boon bucks if you listen to an explanation on any topic of your choosing. Oh, hashtag good grief. Good grief. Oh my goodness. So, what topic will it be? Hang on, I'm thinking. Can't decide on a topic? No, can't decide if it's worth listening to you even if you pay me. Oh. Now I know you're messing with me. I know you can't say no to easy money. Yeah, you're right. Hashtag if I fall asleep, do I still get paid? Lay it on me. Rebubble this. You rebubble the memory and almost instantly regret it. By now, it's just sitting there on your feed, already racking up likes, hates, and additional rebubbles. You wish you hadn't, but now it's out there. Popping the bubble now would make you look wishy-washy to your followers. Actually, good reef would be pretty apropos, I smile. Alright. Tell me about Cancri Vantis. The Seer of Blood played quite a different role in our team from that of his successor, though his potential as a Blood player went similarly unrealized. It was only when he grew up in Alternia did he begin to tap into his abilities, triggering recollection of our lives on before us, and what we all went through. He remembered our more peaceful way of life and his desire to unite people. As an adult, he was able to do this much more effectively and maturely, heroically even. He learned how to inspire others and be a true leader, even when the odds were stacked against him in his violent culture. It cost him his life, but his message lived on. I believe the Knight of Blood now carries his burden, whether he has decided to accept it or not. Many of us in Alternia grew up to become secret followers of his teachings, just as many of us now follow them. Though I'd say with a bit more detachment, because we're dead. Speaking personally, I'd refer to myself as more of a fan of his story and what it represents. Both the hidden potential in our friend he never quite found, and the hidden potential in all of our people. During our session, Cancre's trials as a leader were just as frustrating as those of his successor. He found it very hard to get others to take him seriously. While you would often try to divide us with your troublemaking and turn us against each other to make us stronger, unsuccessfully I might add, he would try to unite us through proselytizing and lecture just as unsuccessfully. Wow, that sure was a bunch of stuff I already knew. Yes, and now it's fresher in your memory than ever. Thank you for listening, and here are your 5 boon dollars. Pleasure doing business with you. You rebubble this memory and no one understands it at all. People say things that are so ignorant you want to curl up into a tiny ball and pray for a swift second death. Oh my goodness. Tell me about Latula Pyrope. The Knight of Mind, to even the most casual observer, is clearly the more radical instance of the 2 Pyropes. Both, of course, have disabilities, which, if discovered, would slate each for culling in their respective cultures. Culling, of course, means something quite different on Before Us. It means she would have been selected by a member of a higher caste for adoption, and coddled excessively. But for someone with a lifestyle as radical as hers, I'm sure you will agree that would have been a fate worse than death. Circuit, yo, this exposition is some straight-up redonkulous junk even by your standards. Would you like to take some money or not? Would you like to make some money or not? You know me, I am all about the boon jammins. Then please stand there quietly while I continue. Finn. #fine. After the tragic accident which left her nasally impaired, her mighty dragon Lucis, ancient and wise beyond our comprehension, began to teach her new ways to smell. To reinvent the sense using the other sense organs such as eyes and ears, awakening completely new experiences in her mind. She was truly an inspiration, and proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that any handicap can be overcome, and doesn't have to stop you from being as rad as you can truly be. What? Sir Cat, are you whistling through my blowhole with this idiotic shit? Yes, that last part was a joke. Lighten up, Pisces. Wait. Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. I always mess up the pronunciation of that name. Pisces. It's Pisces. Yeah. What do we have to do to seal the deal here? #seal. #the marine bach beast. Well, just tell me the bare minimum of what I need to hear, snag my booties and run. Okay. Even though Latula has been dating Matuna steadily for eons, it's hardly a secret to anyone that she and Cancria had complicated, unrequited feelings for even longer. So, really, much like their descendants. And we're done. Here you go. Fucking score. Oh, we've seen this rebubble comment before. Let's see. All right. Tell me about Pora Mariam. The Maid of Space was, of course, our all-important space player and stoker of the Forge, but as you know, we never made such much progress on the frog breeding front, or really any aspect of the game before the Reckoning. Way too disorganized, way too much teen drama. Much of that drama, of course, centered around Cancri, and Porum tended to be the one to keep him out of trouble. This relationship persisted in their lives on Alternia, which unfortunately didn't work out too well for her in the end. I'd address my involvement with that, but you seem to be tapping your foot, so I think I'll just skip over that part of the story. On Before Us, well before her drinker abilities had awakened, she grew up in the caste most solely devoted to tending to the mother grub, hatching the young and proliferating the brood. The Jade Bloods were also an almost exclusively female caste, and she began to resent the roles she was hatched into. Designated for both her class and gender, she challenged these roles wherever they existed in Before in society, as well as where she found them woven into our session, in kingdoms, class assignments, consort culture, and the like. But over the sweeps in our failed session, she found within herself a renewed interest in the duty that came with her bloodline, which, of course, was the persistence of our people, a burden which her descendant must now bear. All life on Before Us had been wiped out, and we'd failed our game, so she helped me search for a way to reset the... I was almost finished! You're just telling me shit I know, Cirque. She was sort of my friend too, remember? Can't you spice this jam up? I don't... Didn't she, sleep with everybody? Give me all the dirt on that. What? No, Meenah, I'm not paying you so that you can listen to me indulge in such scandalous gossip. What was I talking about? Gosh, I've lost my train of thought. Why are you blushing, girl? Oh my god, you and she? Hashtag noodles of intense curiosity? Oh man, why didn't you ever tell me? I thought we was frauds. Look, 3 sweeps is a long time to spend in a failed, pointless session. You look into the future and see a life lasting for maybe thousands of sweeps with nothing to look forward to, and it was just kind of a phase. Just a little red fling, okay? I barely even lasted half a sweep, and hey, if I give you 10 bucks, can we stop talking about this? Make it a cool 100 and you got a deal. Oh, fine, just take it. Her imperious condescension thanks you for your generous contribution to the new empire. Glad you're a good guy this time. You really were hatched to be such a bitch. Oh, I forgot to rebubble that. Oh well, whatever. Wow. Okay, peace out. This leads to the end of the game. Are you sure you're done here? No. Oh, shoot, no. I meant to choose no. I chose yes instead of no. Whoops. I hope there's nothing else important. Because I definitely wanted to choose no. I was going to go explore a little bit more. Whoops. That was basically it? Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't accidentally end the game without doing anything else. Alright. Yay! We made it through! Alright. Let me pull up Lumi Radio. And then we will continue on. Oh man. That was really cool. I love like those walkthrough thingers. It's like just so thorough. We finally made it to the second page of Intermission 3. All right. Yes, there's much more Intermission 3 to go. I know. I feel like we're gonna be doing Intermission 3 for a few weeks. I feel like. You pause your adventure through the afterlife because you've been at it for way too long already. We'll get back to this in a little while. You just know more of your dead loser friends are lurking in this area. You can feel their lameness emanating from beyond the grave. You can also feel it emanating from within the grave, which is good because that's where you are, the grave. What we really need to do is see what John's been up to. It almost feels like it's been a year since we last saw him. Hell, it's probably his birthday again. When is it ever not John's birthday? Alright. Year 2. Oh, they've made it 2/3 of the way across the yellow yard. There's the ship. The ship is still going. Zooming in, closer, closer to this one particular window. Oh, what's this? Oh, here are the worlds. The worlds that Jade had saved previously. One of our salamander friends is asleep. Oh wait, are we zooming into one of the planets now? Oh wow, we are. Oh, there's John's super tall house from way, way back when. Oh wait, are we zooming into the, Oh, what's going on inside here? Yes, perhaps Jade shouldn't let the salamanders too close to the planets. Oh my gosh, they're watching John Cage, watching Nick Cage. I also said John Cage, I don't know why. Are they watching Con Air? Oh my gosh. Yep, John and Jade are just watching Nick Cage movies. There's a lot of cake there. Oh, there's Jasper Sprite. Oh, and they got salamander friends there too. And like little troll friends too.
Nothing is what I deserve. Nothing is what
Ooh, show dialogue. Jade. Hmm? I think I just realized something. I love that Jade has like just a piece of cake floating right there. Good use of her witch powers. What? Oh, he's about to get shouty. This movie fucking sucks! Oh my god. Wow. John, I thought you liked this movie. Or maybe, like, is that like the only movie he has and he's just like been watching it over and over for the past few years? What? But you love this movie. Yeah, I know. I mean, I thought I did. It's been kind of a long time since I last saw it. I really remember it being a lot better than this. But now everything just seems so cheesy and stupid. But you were making such a big deal about finally getting me to watch it with you on your birthday. You were going on and on about how I wouldn't be disappointed, but now you're saying you don't like it? I don't know. I'm trying to like it. I want to like it. I want to feel the same magic that was there all the other times I watched it, but I can't because it's just not good. Really? I was actually kind of enjoying it. It's very silly. I really don't think it's the kind of movie you were supposed to take all that seriously, John. But I did take it seriously. I guess maybe that's kind of the point. I always thought all this hokey bullshit was legitimately awesome and compelling. What was I even thinking? I don't know. But people can change their minds about things. I think you're allowed to change your mind about a silly movie. I used to love The Squiddles Show when I was really young. But as I get older, I started to realize it wasn't as great as I thought it was. I was just too young to see how it was actually a flagrant vehicle for selling merchandise. That's so true, actually. Like, as I look back on like some of the cartoons that I watched when I was a kid, they really were just kind of a vehicle for selling merchandise. So, good points here. And if you believe the conspiracy theorists, it might have been pushing some other dark hidden agendas. So I stopped liking the show itself as much, but that didn't change the fact that I had a lot of fond memories about it. I still loved all the cute characters and could enjoy it on a nostalgic level. Well, maybe later I'll be able to rekindle some nostalgic feelings about it, but right now, I just feel like a dope for talking this up so hard. Hold on a sec, friends. Alright. What is even the problem with it? I've just been watching this and thinking, yep, I can see why John was so obsessed with this movie. It's funny. It's just non-stop terrible action movie cliches, which is what's great about action movies. Look, I love Nick Cage. He is basically my hero, okay? But I'm kind of just realizing now that he is embarrassingly bad in this movie. He's just doing this corny parody of a southern guy who is down on his luck and acts charming with his goofy accent and stuff. Some things I used to think were so badass are just coming off as ridiculous now. Can you believe that one time we were watching this movie and he said, "Put the bunny back in the box," I actually high-fived my dad? This time that line just made me roll my eyes. There's so much crappy dialogue. "Cyrus, this is your barbecue and it tastes good." Ah! But he was just trying to sound like a hardened criminal to win the trust of John Malkovich. Jade, please. It was a cheesy line. Don't be so naive. What? You spent your whole life worshiping this dumb movie and now you're calling me naive? Okay, I'm sorry. I guess in fairness to you, you have only just begun to climb the steep learning curve with this vexing and hypnotic film. I am no longer bound by its spell, Jade. Oh, God. Vexing and hypnotic? It's a movie full of explosions about a guy with a mullet. What is with you lately? You seem to be in such a crappy mood these days. I'm fine. This movie is what's crappy these days. Oh, blah, blah. Can we just finish the rest of the movie? What a great birthday. So is this, at this point in the story, is this like John's 15th birthday? Wait, God of Truth, I don't think I understand. Delete the first 5 seconds of the stream? I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you want to make sure that your friend's email doesn't show up like on the VOD? Yeah, I can do that for you. I'll keep an eye out for that. I imagine that's not information you want that your friend would like having out there, so I totally get it. All right. Let's see. Yep, let's finish the rest of the movie. Things are tense. Look, you made us mention a whole bunch of stuff. Hang on, I'm gonna rewind it. Who even cares what we missed? Just Cameron's stupid Poe and his idiot wife beater babbling some more Southern homespun heroic nonsense. Heart of Gold, my ass. Everything Dave ever said about this movie was right. I can't believe I used to think he was just trolling me. The stupid junkyard scene where Cyrus makes a little model out of rocks and stuff just so he could tell the criminals to surround some army guys and shoot them, that was pointless. And all this heavy-headed scoring, my God. The music makes every little thing into such a federal issue. Like, oh man, some minor characters being introduced in slow motion. Dun 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 dun. There, now you officially know they're all badasses. Also, I somehow didn't even remember Dave Chappelle being in this movie. He was pointless too. Who's Dave Chappelle? And you know the Malloy guy, the dickhead cop who we're supposed to hate, but because of how he gives John Cusack a hard time and makes asshole decisions with a helicopter? Well, screw that. He wasn't so bad. So what if he was a little grumpy? He was just trying to do his job. He had one of the best lines in the movie, actually, which was another thing we were supposed to hate him for. What was it? About how Cusack was probably out saving a tree and recycling his sandals or some shit? Ha ha ha! Now that I think about it, I fucking love Malloy. I'm gonna rewind it to watch that scene again. No! Don't touch the remote! Oh, and we're supposed to be like, yeah, when Cusack wrecks Malloy's awesome sports car. But that was a nice car! John Cusack shouldn't have ruined it like that for laughs. I know I wasn't laughing. Were you? Yes! John Cusack was such a terrible character in this movie now that I think about it. I don't really get what he added to it. He was like the second hero, but dorkier? What did he even really do? He scampered around the junkyard for a while, goofing off, and then when it was his time to shine, he demonstrated his mastery over heavy machinery. Wow, he can operate a crane. I am thrilled by the exploits of this pedantic weenie. I guess he's actually like Cage's estranged sidekick, almost like Robin that Batman never realized he had. Now that I think about it, this movie was always an oddly poignant tale of bromance between Cage and Cusack. Just two bros separated by destiny, waiting to be united. When they finally come together to kick some ass, it is arguably more moving than when he reunites with his wife and daughter. I wonder if I'll think that scene sucks now too. It used to move me to tears, but now I'll probably think it's so lame I'm almost afraid to watch it. Maybe I should try to leave it at least some memories untainted. John, you're kind of sounding like a crazy person here. Yeah, right. Crazy like a foul. What? Oh, I guess there was a stray feather clinging to my pajamas and it just poked me in the ass. Yes, John is like 15-year-old John is like getting really cynical and cranky. It kind of actually reminds me of like 15-year-old Harry Potter in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. It's kind of like the same thing. Goddamn Dave Sprite. That guy molts like it's going out of style. Oh, heh, yeah. Where is he anyway? I specifically told Dave Sprite several times when my party would start because I knew he would do this. He's already missed half the movie. Why do you always call him Dave Sprite? Because that's his name? Dave Sprite? No, I mean, why do you always say it like that, with the space between the words? It's not Dave Sprite, it's just Dave Sprite. Whatever. Oh, he just said whatever with space between what and ever, too. I can't believe he's standing me up on my birthday. Maybe he doesn't want to hang out with Jaspers? Jaspers, I hope you're not going to start chasing him around again when he gets here. Alright, Schwindu, thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good rest of your weekend. Let's see. Dude, shut up. Yeah, John, I don't think Dave Sprite is coming tonight. Aw, man, really? I knew we shouldn't have invited both him and Jaspers. That's just party planning basics. No, it has nothing to do with Jaspers. Oh, then why? He, kind of broke up with me. What? Wait, so Jade and Dave Sprite were a thing? I guess when you're stuck on a ship for 2 years, these things happen. But... Huh. Well then. Oh, there'll be another stream next Saturday. I'm gonna be here next Saturday, and then the Saturday after that, I think October 6th, I'm gonna be out of town. But there will be Homestuck next Saturday too. So 2 weeks in a row. Holy cow. Yeah, you know what? I think I just totally forgot about Jade and Dave Sprite. Because it's been so long. When did that happen? A couple days ago? No. No way. I cannot accept this. John, it's okay. You don't have to. You and Dave Sprite were like the glue holding everything together on this miserable road trip. We were? Yes, Jade. You were our rock. Your rock? What are you talking about? Come on, Jade. You and Dave Sprite were like an institution on this stupid golden battleship. We were not an institution. You're just saying meaningless things now. Why did he break up with you? It's complicated. Basically, he's just going through a lot of stuff right now. Stuff? What stuff? Jade, we are all going through stuff. You don't see me flying off the handle and breaking up with my girlfriend. Do you have a girlfriend? That is not the point. The point is that Dave Sprite is being a douche. Is a douche. I don't think he's a douche. He's just... No, he's an orange feathery douche. Why is he such a basket case? He's like regular Dave, but like aloof. But like aloof Enigma edition. Maybe it's because he's part bird? I think becoming a bird and a sprite did something weird to him. I don't think being a bird ever bothered him. Like I said, it's all more complicated than that. Normal Dave was just so much more level-headed. I have to admit, I spend a lot of time wondering what he and Rose are up to. Me too. Maybe it's for the best he broke up with you. Why? Well, what kind of future do you think you would have with him? He's a sprite. Like, really, what even is a sprite? How long do they live? Will he still be around if we win the new game and we're allegedly trying to get to? I don't know. There are a lot of things we don't know. And also, how do things even work if you marry a sprite? What do you mean? I mean, okay, he has a ghost butt for one thing. So... A ghost butt, Jade. So what if he has a ghost butt? I'm just saying, whatever you're just saying, just stop saying it. And whatever you're trying to gesture with your hands there, stop doing that too. What is he doing? Oh, I see. Okay. What? No, I was just... Nope, totally not talking about this. But put your hands down, John. Oh my god. Okay, fine. That's not down, that's up. Oh, well, at least you're not making those unsettling gestures. John, what are you doing? Nothing. I hope you're not entertaining some awkward train of thought about... I'm looking at the train of thought here. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. And awkward. This is fantastically awkward. No, what is with you? Today's your birthday. You're supposed to be having fun. You've been so testy, as if you're committed to not having a good time. Well, maybe I'm just getting a little tired of being stuck on this lame boat. Don't you think it's gotten kind of old? Yeah, I could see how you might find it a little slow here. I don't know. I haven't minded much. Maybe it's different for me though, because I used to live all alone. Oh, sure. I'm sure it's great for you. You get to spend your days smooching and breaking up with Dave Sprite and whatnot. And you can shrink down to any old planet you feel like, anytime. Whereas I have to make this whole big deal of asking you to shrink or unshrink me. But I don't mind doing that anytime. I know, but you think I want to bug you about that at the drop of a hat when you're busy on dates and stuff? I just happen to have respect for something called personal boundaries, Jade. And it's not like there's really anyone else to talk to except the inscrutable chess people and a bunch of brainless consorts and an idiot cat princess. Oh, and also Nana, but I mean, she's my grandmother, and she's great, but a guy can only spend so much quality time with his grandmother before he starts to feel like kind of a loser whose friends are too busy to spend time with him. John, if you told me this earlier, I would have... And I still never visit any interesting dream bubbles, and we can't even finish our cool planet quests because the moment we broke through the window, all our denizens decided to go back to sleep, and I guess what I'm saying is, I'm more than ready to get to the other window and meet our friends and other new people and stuff. Are you sure you can't make the ship go faster? We are already going as fast as I can make us go. And how fast is that again? About the speed of light. Well, can't you use your space powers and bump it up a notch? No, nothing can go faster than light, John, unless you teleport, of course. And why can't you teleport us again? I already explained this. I can't do that here. It's not within the domain of the green sun, which gives me those powers. Is that why we can't go faster than light either? No, that's just a regular law of physics. Jeez. Okay, I mean, I know that, but this isn't really a regular place, right? Isn't the speed of light like 1,000 miles a second? So what does that really mean here? Are miles and seconds the same as here on Earth? How does this nonsense dimension we're racing through jive with all the relativity mumbo jumbo? Okay, first of all, that's not even close to the speed of light. Light travels at 186,000 miles per second, no matter what frame of reference you're in, even in this one. Oh, you guys having fun with QuoteBot there? Let's see. Second of all, special relativity and comparing laws of physics between different frames of reference, those are tricky issues to talk about. But I'd be more than happy to talk about them if you'd like. Actually, I would enjoy that because I never really get to talk about science with... No, I don't want to talk about physics. I don't know anything about the laws of physics because they are hard and boring. I simply would like them to behave in a way that is most convenient to me and my life. Is that really asking too much? Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Well, guess what? Science is stupid bullshit. You take that back. No, magic is awesome. Science blows. The end. John, what is that? What is what? What? Under your hood. Looks like a piece of paper stuck to your back? Huh? Oh, what is it? Wait, my darling son. Oh, god damn it. My darling son. If you are reading this, it means you finally came to your senses on a way shitty movie. By realizing Gage sucks, you have taken your first and biggest step toward not being a total embarrassment to the Egbert family name. Speaking of which, you might want to crack into one of my metric fucking tons of shaving cream I have for some reason, and bust over. That's 9 visible teen stash before it starts to become a problem. Egbert men don't cotton to whiskers, as you know good and goddamn well. I didn't bust my fatherly ass to raise no Bigfoot. I'm proud as shit you're my son or whatever. Next stop, figuring out McConaughey is trash. You can do it, Junior. Strider! That was clearly Dave Sprite. That bastard! What? This is totally outrageous. What is it? I will tell you what it is. It is the last fucking straw. He has had it. Where are you going? I'm going to kick his ass. What? John, no. Posing as my dead father by mimicking one of his great fatherly notes he used to hide around the house? And on the 2-year anniversary of the day he was slain by Jack Noir, a fact of which that cheeky orange asshole is plainly aware, this is a new low, even for Dave Sprite. Okay, yes, that practical joke is in poor taste, but you should try to calm down and... No, screw that! I am super pissed off about this. There's only one way to settle this, and that is with an old-fashioned beatdown. Where is my hammer? Which one? Any old hammer. Whatever. It could be a hammer from the bargain bin of a hardware store for all I care. Just give me anything that's fit for a clobbering a ghost-bottom dick face who's also a bird. Sigh. I'm coming for you, Dave Sprite. Do you hear me, you magical son of a bitch? I know you can hear me. That stunt wasn't cool. You're not cool. Like it wasn't bad enough you dumped Jade for no reason. What's the matter with you? You and Jade were a rock on the ship. You hear me? Our rock! And now this bullshit? What the hell, man? I don't go around leaving fake puzzles for you like from the movie Saw, do I? Have you ever heard me say I want to play a game even once? Well, have you? No, because that would stir up painful memories of a dearly departed loved one, and therefore it would be unbelievably shitty of me. Wow, he's really ticked off. Hey, I see you there. Get down from there right now, wise guy. Oh no, don't play dumb. I could see you plain as day. I'm on to you, buddy. Stop vaguely watermarking the sky with your smug, douchey face this instant and fight me like a man. Yeah, sure, laugh it up. That makes you seem like way less of a tool. Nice going, bro. Everyone on this boat is sick and tired of your bullshit. Why don't you just fly away and leave us alone? How can you be so much more of a prick than the real Dave? You are the most piss-poor substitute for a best friend a guy ever had. I can't wait to meet up with the real Dave again. That way we can all go back to the awesome status quo of pretending you never existed in the first place. John, there's no one there. Oh, he's there all right. He's probably just using some sprite magic so only I can see him. Don't you see, Jade? He's antagonizing me personally, not you. He's done with you, remember? He already used you like a rented mule, and now he's moving on to greener pastures. What pastures? It's me. I'm the pastures. And now his mule is grazing all over them while he has a good laugh. What? Wasn't I supposed to be the mule? I don't think I understand your analogy. No, you see, it's... The mule represented, like... I don't know, like the spirit animal of his douchey ways or something. Who cares? Who cares about mules or pastures or Dave Sprite's stupid ephemeral sky visage? Who cares about anything? Who cares about my birthday or Nick Cage or this boat full of idiots? Just who cares? John, I think you're officially throwing a tantrum here. John? Has he fallen asleep or something? John, are you asleep? Please don't tell me you just fell asleep in your driveway. Oh, alright, we got a flash coming up. This will actually be, I think, a good place to end the stream with this flash. So let's see what we got here. Oh, it's the next game? Okay, never mind. Alright. Was there supposed to be like an intro here? Or is it supposed to just like go straight into the game? Okay. Alright. So this is where we'll pick up next time then. I think. So that's a good place to stop. Alright. So we will continue with Meenah and friends next Saturday. 10 a.m. Central Time. So I think this is perfect timing here. So thank you everyone for coming today. I'm going to drop a few links to chat. So I've got social media if you want to follow me on the social medias. We have a Discord server if you want to hang out with us. And also if you want to see more adorable photos and videos of Tara, she has her own Instagram as well. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me this Saturday morning. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. And we will see you in a week. Yay. So take care of yourselves, friends. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.